Tonight we begin a two-part series on the much talked about Kemper County Energy Facility. News affiliate Kristen Duran spoke with Anthony Wilson, president of Mississippi Power. She takes us beyond the gates where Mississippi Power says is the future of energy.
Mississippi Power's clean coal power plant in Kemper County has produced natural gas energy for a little more than 2 years. By the end of next month, the company hopes the plant will be fully operational, running exclusively on a Mississippi resource, lignite or young coal. They say makes for a cleaner and more cost-effective energy source.
It's plentiful. It's right here on this plant site, and we're able to use it. In other words, a plentiful resource that has no other use. We're using it to convert it to energy. And through the chemical process that you can see behind me, we're actually taking that energy, stripping out all the pollutants. It's actually stripping out about 65% of the CO2. And what that's ultimately going to create is a carbon footprint that's actually cleaner than a natural gas plant.
Now, during the gas cleanup process, several components are removed, but they're not going to waste. The carbon dioxide is piped out and sold to a company that will use it to make more oil in Mississippi.
And we anticipate it's going to create about another 2 million barrels of oil per year that'll be produced here in the state of Mississippi. And then we have ammonia and hydrogen sulfide, and we already have contracts with a company to take those two products as well. And those are found, agricultural uses and some chemical and industrial uses for both of those products as well.
Mississippi Power says revenue streams from the sales of these byproducts will ultimately offset project costs, benefiting customers. The massive project in its entirety, including the lignite mine, is roughly 30,000 acres, and the plant itself sits on 3,000 acres. New technology created by Mississippi Power, allowing the continued use of coal as a fuel source, quickly gaining international recognition.
We've actually had quite a large number of companies and countries come to this site. Last count, we had about 42 international visitors come here. And there's a lot of interest around the world in this technology. And I think it's going to be a way forward for coal.
Now the countdown is on to the October 31st deadline for the plant to become fully operational. In Kemper County, Kristen Duran, News 25.
Now be sure to tune in tomorrow night for a closer look at the project costs and what that means for Mississippi Power customer rates.